What's going on, you guys? That was also awkward. Hello, Tipsy Sev. What's going on? How y'all doing? I was about to say something, but I'm also kind of slightly behind because I forgot that I had to restart my computer earlier because I tried to do the graphics card update and it weirdly did not properly do it. Like, it froze up midway. So, camera settings and all that stuff kind of a little bit out of whack, but it's okay. Speak for yourself. I tolerate her, but it is what it is. I know I'm starting later than usual, but one, I was tired earlier, yesterday, and what I really meant, I was tired yesterday. That's the reason why I didn't go live, because I had stayed up so long to finish God of War, and God of War is done. So we do not have to worry about God of War anymore. I am super close. This is like the usual distance that I would be from my camera. Like, only thing is I'm sitting up right now because I'm still like adjusting things and checking stuff from when I restarted my computer. Two, we still have to finish Division. Like, I want to finish at least another game before Zelda comes out next week, because once Zelda comes out, like, I'm literally probably not going to be playing anything else until I finish Zelda. I might play PSO, like, well, I got like 2 games that I gotta like dive into, so like, I gotta at least stream them once. Those 2 games being what's it called, Redfall, and I have to play uh Tower of Paradise. No, what the one game that I played. You don't want to beat Mega Man or that zombie one, Dead Island. Well, I mean, it's gonna take me like one Mega Man's gonna take me longer to beat. Not to mention that there's literally 5 other games in the series. So if I'm gonna play Mega Man, I'm gonna play them back to back. I don't want to like play them broken up. Um, and then Dead Island, I could literally, it's gonna probably between Dead Island and Division, it's gonna take about the exact same amount of time to finish it. But for me playing Dead Island, I'm gonna want to do the side quest in that too. Thought there was just 3. No, there's like 6 games. That's why there's like 10 games in a bundle. There's 1, 2, 2 versions of 3, 2 versions of 4, 2 versions of 5, and 2 versions of 6. Some check. But yeah, I was gonna say Division's not gonna take me because I'm already mostly through with Division. The same thing with like Dead Island would take me probably a little bit longer. I don't know what the heck Miss Sav is saying. She's typing in all caps. She is definitely drunk. She needs help. But what was it? There's several things that are like I could actually like probably knock out, but it's like Division would be easier for me to do just because of the fact that I've already started it and I made a fair bit of process or a bit of like time, put a bit of time into it. On top of that, I don't mind. Like Division's not a game that I have to play solo. I could actually play that with other people, so I'm not like too stressed out on that. Um, so I mean there is that. And then on top of that, too many freaking tabs open. Wait, how are you this drunk, Miss F? Like I get it, Cinco de Mayo, but pull it together. What else was I about to say? I kind of wanted to I was going to do PSO. I'm probably gonna do PSO for like the next 2 days. Well, maybe next 2 days. We'll see. I'm not entirely too sure of how that's going to go, but we'll see it. We'll figure it out. But anyways, how was you guys today? How was Cinco de Mayo? How was your return of the May the Force be with you and return of the 5th, aka Sith, all that fun stuff? What did you guys get up to? You can tell Miss Sav is drunk, so. Do I have to do this? Like, my phone is nowhere near me right now, so I ain't gonna worry about it. Work is work. Eventually, at some point in time, I'm going to enjoy the day that I don't actually have to go back to work ever again. It's there, but it's not quite there just yet. You lost weight. Congratulations. All right, I think everything's set up now. All right, I'm gonna do this. let's get into this game. I should have been started like a whole 2 hours ago based on my usual time schedule, but it is what it is. Um, in the meantime, I slept good yesterday. Like I legit was like, yo, I'm going to go live. And then I got off work late. Like I got off around like 7 o'clock and I was just like, yeah, about that. That's probably not going to happen now. And then I got in trouble for it today. And my supervisor said that if I come back late again, I'm going to get written up in an investigative interview. And I'm just like, cool. Don't care. Because of the fact that it's their fault that they moved us back to starting at 9 o'clock instead of being at 8 o'clock. If we started at 8 o'clock, one, I wouldn't have to deal with school traffic as much. And two, I wouldn't have to deal with people getting off of work because the time that it would take for me to finish up. I mean, I came back at, I got back at 6 today because I got stopped by a ice cream truck, which I haven't seen ice cream truck in years, and school buses that were getting in my way at work. So I was just like, oh, this is just fun. This is grand. This is perfect. So I was supposed to be back at 5:30. Didn't get back until like, I actually didn't finish until about 5:45, which I would have been able to finish on time if it wasn't for the school bus and mail truck, or school buses and the ice cream truck. So I got back about 30 minutes late. So I'm quite sure he's going to say something in the morning and I'm like, look, what happens at 5 o'clock every day during weekdays? And if he doesn't if he can give me a solid answer to that, I'm like, well, then you know why I got back late. I mean, it's common sense at that point. Not to mention, schools are letting out at schools let out between 2:30. Don't let your job. I'm not stressed by that. As many as all the dumb stuff they do that I have like things that I could just throw back in their face, and I just don't do it just because of the fact that I'm just all I'm there for is to do my job and go home. That's the reason why they said get yourself on work assignment. They said that it's like just because if you happen to go over, it's justified. So I mean, he said make sure you call back and say you're gonna be late. I'm not gonna know if I'm gonna be late if I'm within the time that I would normally be finishing, and then I get slowed down by some unseen things. That's how it's like. That's how my brain operates. Like I can understand if I'm an hour behind, I'll know I'm an hour behind. But if I'm on time and then all of a sudden school buses start slowing me down, what's the point of me calling saying like, hey, I'm probably about to be 15 minutes late? All they're gonna be like is like, okay, go ahead and finish what you're doing. Like there's no point in sending somebody because by the time the person gets out there, what are they gonna do? Take 3 mailboxes away from me that they can go deliver that I wouldn't have to deliver? Like that's a waste of time. So it's just like when it's like that, I'm like, there's no point in me calling because it's just like it's not. Nobody can come out here by the time they either get out here. I'm gonna be done, or they're going to be, or we're just gonna be literally dividing up like 10 mailboxes between each other. Like that's dumb. So at the end of the day, I'm not really worried about it. Like we'll probably do our little whole investigative interview, and I'll explain to him. Have I tried the hardcore mode? I haven't played this game in so long. Like I've got this game on launch and haven't even finished it yet. All right. See, I know I need to go up. Wait, did I clear this area? Still gotta go do this main mission, but I don't think I'm the high enough level for that one. I know I did like a level 19 or level 19 mission.
Safe
like
area detected.
There's another one right here that I still need to go do.
Requesting backup.
Gotta go do this. Um, gotta go out here. I gotta go back over here. All right, first things first. Let's go hit up this one.
According to Kelso, the chemical
Also,
attack
I
against
just
the castle came from the
remembered,
plaza.
because I
Not
keep
exactly a
forgetting
surprise
this.
considering the area is heavily contaminated with DC-62. DC-62 is a chemical agent that was intended to stop the spread of green poison, but it turns toxic in certain conditions. True Sons seems to
You
have figured
guys
out how
have
to
not
weaponize
voted.
it. We're
Be
worried they're
sure
using
to
metro
vote
trains to move chemical munitions around
and
the city.
spread the
So your
word.
first task will be to deal with that threat. You'll also need to sabotage their operation and neutralize the commander, some guy named Wilson.
Where's my I wish I could just like have this permanently on pin. But it is what it is. All right, boom. There you go. And for those that don't know what I'm referring to or talking about, like I need to like copy this message and just like always have it. That would be dope if they would allow me to do that. Just like always have a pinned message at all times. That'd be so cool. Well, hello there. I didn't. Give me a second. I'll see exactly who that is. What's up, user? I do not know your name. It says user. I wish it would show more detail. But hello, and NNSQUA. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But yes, still in the running for TikTok Streamer of the Year. Please do vote. TikTok, I don't know if you guys can. Thank you, user, for the follow. I don't know if you guys could like. I don't know how clicking links work. I don't know if it like works for. Yeah, I don't think it works for you guys, which is weird. But I wish it did. Oh well. Appreciate it, but I am in a running for TikTok Streamer of the Year. You guys could, go to that link. I should probably make a video on that, but I don't know. Like, I don't think TikTok really like allows people to click links to like let you go to other pages or anything like that. It's kind of weird. Anyways, but yeah, if you guys could like go to the BIPOC Streamer Awards, very last category for TikTok Streamer of the Year. Vote for myself, first one. I'd appreciate it. Much love to y'all. Love you lots. All that good stuff. Also, do not be afraid to ask me any questions or anything. I don't mind answering stuff. I mean, it's kind of the point of being a streamer, talking to people, interacting. All right, what am I doing here? Inventory full. Guess I'll loot it. It's not like I'm actually wearing it. I'm gonna keep wearing it unless it's you. Yeah, right. Not wrong there. Even though I do answer like almost all your questions until you ask the same question like 5 times in a row, then I'm just looking at you like, all right, I know I answered this already. That's only PSO questions. You've definitely asked me questions about various other games that I've already answered before. You cannot say it's just about PSO. Look at the doggy. Don't run away from me. I want to pet you. Let me pet you.
Control point detected.
You are fast. Hey, should I stay stars or should I go RPD? I think I should go RPD this now. you learned a lot about Final Fantasy and Resident Evil. And I got the feeling you would still ask me some of the same questions about Resident Evil. On top of that, Final Fantasy... Oh, I caught up to the dog. Definition of mind your own business, but I'm not going to do it. Went clean over his head. That hit. I am missing all my shots. Except for that one. That one should have hit, but I guess I'm too far away for it to really truly hit. Got him. Slip him.
Oh my god, we did it!
Wouldn't your questions would be more evolved now? I'm doubting that. When you say evolved, I think it's like when you use the word evolved, I feel like you would be in a sense of like a it would still be the same question, but just rephrased slightly. Like, how come that zombie turned red and is not a licker or something like that? Which is gonna cause me just to stare. Speaking of
We need
which,
to prevent
we're gonna
true
change
sons
our
from
clothes.
using
Yep.
the metro to transport chemical weapons. So start by disabling any operational trains you find.
You can't let those munitions be distributed. You saw what they did to the castle.
You know the difference between the liquors now? Huh? There is only one type of liquor. And the other zombie guys? Alrighty, yeah. She doesn't know what she's talking about still. That's a shame. I don't think you know the difference between anything at this point. It's okay, Rexy. You don't have to pretend. I have pretty much established and accepted the fact that a lot of the things are going to have to be repeated to you multiple times. If I decide to repeat all those things is, you know, debatable. But it's okay. Bang. Shot other dude in his chest. He died immediately. Shot that guy in his, gonads, and he just laid down. Did not get back up. Confirmed. Shooting them in the gonads is a easy way to kill them instead for a headshot. Body shots don't matter. Thought we'd have a nice day? We would. As long as, you know, admit the truth. That barely missed your face, sir.
God damn it!
Is he mad that I'm healing?
Serious trauma detected.
So tell me, Rexy, what is the difference between the lickers and zombies? Please inform the class. Let's see if you got the right answer or not. And yes, I'm putting you on the spot. I'm just curious and I need to know the answer. That is all. Let's see if you actually have been paying attention.
Electronic device detected.
Oh, hi, guys.
I'll sweep the area.
Shotgun down. Lickers are all type T-bars that have long tongue. All type, okay. Yeah, you don't know the difference. It's fine. Lickers are actually not that big.
Easy down.
Did that not catch fire? User 52442555591973. Thank you for the follow. If you guys would like me to call you something that's, you know, easier to say, please do tell me. Dr. TikTok? I am talking to TikTok. It's called multitasking. I'm playing a game while talking to everybody that is talking. So, to inform you of the correct answer that you did not give is that lickers are an advanced version of zombies that have mutated to another level. Zombies can, you know, mutate after not feasting due to the T-virus. Ow. So, for example, in Resident Evil 1, when you downed a zombie and did not either A, burned the body, and or B, blow its head off, the zombie had a chance
have eyes
to
on Wilson. Outside
evolve
the main entrance to the mall.
and turn into a Crimson Head, which is a faster, more aggressive zombie
So you'll have to
with
divert through the
claws.
hotel and into the mall.
And this is called the V-Act transformation. What would happen again during the incident in Raccoon City is that when the zombies did not feast, they would evolve again, thus turning into a licker, losing the ability to see, but gaining the ability to have heightened senses as far as hearing. Thus, that's how we got lickers. They were in another transformation involving zombies. I wish I would evolve. I have evolved.
Get the munitions. We gotta secure the ordnance. Negative. The subway's
I wish you
compromised.
would evolve
Then find
and, you
another
know,
way.
be like, oh, okay, I guess I didn't know the answer. But, you know, it's okay. So tell me then, since you know about your favorite, what is Nemesis? How did Nemesis come about?
Here we go.
Inform the class, and let's see if you got the right answer or not.
Damn.
Also, hello, Ty. How goes it? Rexy's informing us all her knowledge about Resident Evil since she says she's learned a lot about it. And I'm, you know, allowing her to prove what I don't actually know unless we're talking about the movie. So inform us about the movie then. Let's see if you're right about that. Because considering I literally just watched it last night, so I am curious to see what you have to say about that. Yeah, I watched the first one not too long ago, and then I just rewatched the second one up until a certain point that I got annoyed. And then I was like, okay, I don't need to watch it. Can there be just one day where you're not the disappointment? If you're right, I'll tell you you're right. I'm just curious to hear what you got to say about it. just know I don't like the movies, so the first one is the only one that I give a free pass to. What's going on, Moon? How goes it? Bullets hurt you guys. You don't remember, I think the guy shot himself with a T-virus. That would be incorrect. So what happened in the movie is, in the first movie, if you remember the detective cop that was looking for his sister, he ended up getting scratched by a liquor that had transformed, which the way they... I'm not, I'm still alive. I don't appreciate being called that, sir. Which one of y'all ran up and said that? Oh, hello, that's a lot of y'all. So, what had happened was the detective cop named Matt. Yo, shotguns hurt. Stop shooting me with those.
Vital signs critical.
The detective cop named Matt. He happened to, you know, find out that his sister was working for Umbrella and, you know, wanted some information as to where she was at and stuff, because she went missing. And so he happened to find the research lab known as the Hive. Technically, it was the mansion for it. And then he went inside, obviously. He met Alice. And then, you know, they had to escape. All that fun stuff. Did I kill them all? I thought there was one more left. Oh, well. And so while they were trying to escape... I mean, obviously you said you know a lot, so I'm going to test you on it. But as they were trying to escape, the liquor that they ended up unfortunately setting free, that ate the other guy, which I didn't really care for him because he didn't really have a prominent role. He was just a jerk. He was the one that caused the entire incident in Raccoon City, so I didn't like him. It ate him. It evolved into a bigger version of a liquor. And so, as a result, it attacked everybody. They killed it, but Matt still got scratched by it. When they saw that, they were like, yo, he's infected. We'll use him for the Nemesis program, or Nemesis project. And so they took Matt, and then once they took him, they pumped him full of more of the virus, and then he ended up turning into Nemesis, which is kind of dumb because that's not even how Nemesis was made. Nemesis was made by literally taking a Mr. X type, enhancing it, making it stronger, and then giving it a the Nemesis parasite, basically the NE parasite, which they got that from Lisa, and that's how they got Nemesis. But they took one of the parasites that they came up with, the European branch came up with, injected it into Lisa, and then when they injected it into Lisa, she absorbed it, and that's how they got the G-virus.
There's an elevator that should take you to the mall. Wilson is still by the entrance. We've spotted a mortar team with him.
But Matt's
These
not
are
canon.
probably
He doesn't
the fuckers
exist.
Who attacked the castle.
Nothing with the movies is canon. I don't even, now that I think about it, I don't even think, did Jill even survive the helicopter crash in the movie? Because she was just never seen again. On top of that, she never even got infected by Nemesis in the movie. Nemesis wasn't even interested in Jill. Like, once Alice came into the picture, she was just like, Jill, who? That's another, see, that's why.
Hostile forces incoming.
It was so silly. Bruh, you were not ready. I don't know which one of y'all says that, but...
Let's see you run now.
No, I'm not going to run. I'm going to shoot you and kill you.
Vital signs
I mean, I'm still alive, aren't I? Goofy. Oh, run away. Just go ahead and peek out. So. Oh, you got a friend still? Okay. Guess who's next? I appreciate you sharing the stream there, Alexa.
Incoming backup request.
I can't help them. I'm in my own mission.
Contaminated area. DC-62 toxin detected. Contamination level lethal.
Oh,
What
sweet.
the
It's
hell?
lethal.
These readings are insane. There was
At
a
least
lab
they
nearby
stopped
for
making RE
weaponizing this
movies.
shit. Make sure you put it
Did
out of
they?
operation.
Because they did come out with Welcome to Raccoon City. I mean, yeah, they stopped making the Alice ones, but they didn't make anything better yet. That one tried to be canon to the story, and they still got it wrong. Like, I need Hollywood just to leave Resident Evil alone, in all honesty. I hated that movie. That movie was horrible. Where did y'all get rocket launchers? Stop that. They're not even scary. So I will explain my gripes that I have with Welcome to Raccoon City. One, and it's not even the actors. It's two different things. Claire was the main focus of the movie, which makes zero sense. I'm like, the actors, it's whatever. As long as they portrayed the character correctly, that would have been, I wouldn't mind. But Leon was not that much of a bumbling fool at all. Two, Chris and Claire being orphans in Raccoon City and being known by Dr. Birkin, aka William Birkin, who then, like, was their caretaker. You looking for a good entry-level gaming laptop? You have 1,200. I don't really know too much about laptops, so I would say look at the Asus brand, considering that I have an Asus laptop. It's actually cheaper than that. The only thing that you would really need to do is just probably buy some more RAM for it, and you would be good to go with that, in all honesty. 'Cause I think the amount of RAM that I had on there was like 8 gigs, which I doubled it to like 16 or something like that, or whatever. I forgot how much I put it to, but after that I was pretty much good to go. It came to 30, I think it was a 3060. No, I just heard footsteps on the side of me somewhere. Oh, hi. That's Rexy. That actually just made me mad that you said that. Like, that whole meme thing, I mean, I get it. Like, it's funny to be mentioned every once in a while. That's not his personality. Like, Chris is supposed to be a very goal-oriented strategist and, like, leader that's determined to get the job done by any means. And they didn't even portray his personality right in that.
Serious
hurt.
trauma detected.
You were trying to be funny. See, the thing is, the whole boulder punching didn't happen until Resident Evil 5, so it would have made no sense for him to punch a boulder, which is what that movie is supposed to be, Resident Evil 1. So it wouldn't have made sense for him to be punching anything at that point in time. But my biggest gripe was that, one, the timeline. They ruined the timeline in that movie because the events of Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 do not happen at the same time. So that made zero sense. They said Bravo team was literally 2 sheriffs. They weren't even, like STARS technically didn't even exist in that movie because who was as part of STARS? They said it was Jill, Chris, I'll let it slide. Didn't you just say that, like, you need to, like, save money and stuff? Yeah, she doesn't care. You got paid today? While I appreciate the gift subs to the Moon and Ty, I really do wish you could still save money. But both Ty and Moon, be sure to thank Rexy for the gifted sub. We're official agents of the agency. The diplomatic immunity, you have the best agent emotes on Twitch, and you have your choice of a suit and or vest with the blicky. Be sure to put those to good use. No more and you'll listen. You just completely 100% flat out bold-faced lied to me. You don't think you lied? Have somebody else show up, and then you're gonna end up giving them a sub too. Like, they lost their face. But as I was saying, the first biggest gripe was that Lisa Trevor was a part of the orphanage, walking around, and for some odd reason, Chris and Claire were in the orphanage. Dr. Birkin watched them grow up, which makes zero sense. Then we turn around and they said that Bravo team was 2 sheriff cops that they sent to go investigate the Arclay Mountains because of some reports. The 2 sheriff cops died before they even figured anything out, really. And then they were like, we need to go find them. So then STARS Alpha team, which they actually look like STARS, like in that sense, is that they had, by the way, Richard, who was a part of Alpha team, which technically he was supposed to be part of Bravo team based on the story, was a part of Alpha team, replacing Barry in that sense. Went to so Alpha team was Wesker, Jill, Brad, Chris, and Richard. When initially it was Joseph, Wesker, Barry, Jill, and Chris. Because Joseph gets killed in the beginning. Luther? Who the heck is Luther?
I'll send in a team to dismantle the rest of that crap once you've cleared the site.
From Umbrella. Alright, I'm done. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the game now. How's everyone else doing? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kenneth. He wasn't even in the movie. Sounds like somebody's behind me, or they I could hear footsteps. So
Down, agent.
the first person you see to get eaten by a zombie in Resident Evil 1.
Vital signs critical.
That's literally like the most important scene in Resident Evil 1 because that's when you encounter your very first zombie. Did he say think that gun will save you? Let's find out. Don't run from it. You asked a question, I'm going to show you. I'm trying to prove the point.
Serious trauma detected.
The real question is, Rexy, are you going to remember it? Leave my drone alone. My drone didn't shoot at you. I shot at you. Hi. Missed. So, Kenneth is the black guy. I think he technically is the only black guy in Stars. Everyone else was of different races. But Joseph is the first person that you encounter from Bravo. Well, besides the helicopter pilot, I was a poor Bravo team. Like, okay, back to my gripes because there's a lot. Like, again, I don't even know. Umbrella Academy has nothing to do with Resident Evil. It just happens to have the name Umbrella Academy. But, anyways.
General, there's a woman here. Says she's a representative of the theater settlement. Wants to speak with you.
The thing is with that is that Bravo team technically didn't even exist in the movie. Stars was half of what Stars should have been. Like, not even, it didn't even have half the members on top of that. And then on top of that, did you just shoot at me with a shotgun and miss?
Leaving contaminated area.
Once they got to the point where the actual, like, you know, they learned something was wrong, but the outbreak was already in the city, which makes zero sense because the fact that Birkin was the cause of the outbreak in the timeline. It wasn't just that zombies happened to make their way to the city. It's because of the fact that they tried to get the G virus from Birkin, and Birkin caused the outbreak to happen in the city. That technically didn't even really happen. So that was my second gripe. They put so much emphasis on Claire and saying that she knew about the outbreak before Chris even knew about it. Absolutely 100% dumb. Ow, that hurt. Jerk face. And then on top of that, Leon was the rookie cop. They did have that right, but he wasn't as green as he was at all. He didn't even know anybody else in the movie. Like, he wasn't supposed to know anybody else. I think the only person that like really that they got right in the movie was Chief Irons, and even then, he was kind of like a who was he shooting at? Not over there. Yeah, I'm over here. Okay. Ooh. I'm not getting hit. Who shot me? Get off of that.
Oh no!
Yes, indeed. Oh no.
Keep moving. I don't have
No.
line of sight. Reloading.
You're not supposed to. This is the sorriest group of soldiers I've ever seen. So it's like they only had him partially right in the movie because he was a coward, 100% in the movie, and a jerk to everybody. Like that's the only thing that they had right. But even then, he was afraid of Wesker. He wasn't overly confident towards Wesker like how he was in the movie. He was afraid of him still because he knew what position and power he held. So it was like some things they got right with certain characters and some things they got wrong. And then, so, Wesker was weird with the movie. Like, how did I not hit you in the neck? There we go. Because Wesker was kind of, he
Don't let
wasn't,
Wilson get
actually,
away.
no, he wasn't even kind of right. Wesker was wrong, too. Because of the fact that he knew about things, but he wasn't working for, like, he did the, like, the only thing they had right was his betrayal. What are you shooting at me? That's nasty. Control yourself.
Stay out of it. Take it easy.
Dude saw me and just started. Yo. You nasty. Don't run. Just catch the bullets with your face.
More contacts. Great work. Wilson's unit is out of action, and you've crippled True Sun's chemical warfare efforts. Also, Kelso just reported in to confirm the survivors from the castle settlement have safely
But yeah,
reached the rooftop
Wesker
settlement.
was done
There's no one
wrong.
doing what happened to
Jill.
them, but at least you've made sure it won't happen to anyone else.
No, they didn't have Jill
Whoever
right
helped
because
Roger
Jill was
kill
never in
someone
love with
here at the
Wesker.
base.
So there's that. Yeah, there was so many things wrong with that movie now. I think about it, just Chris, kinda, but not fully there. Richard. I mean, we didn't really see too much of Richard. I mean, he was there to like help everyone and stuff, but he didn't die to zombies, that's for sure. He died to the snake or the shark, depending on whose playthrough you were doing.
Entering
Which we
contaminated
never
area.
saw the snake or the shark. Never saw a tyrant. Yeah. It's just a lot of things wrong with Welcome to Raccoon City. On top of that,
Area.
again,
Time to go to work.
the events of Raccoon City did not happen at the same time as RE1. It happened a couple months later. No, I mean, this is the reason, like, I've already said multiple times that I did not like that movie. Like, they tried, but they just did it wrong. And on top of that, Lisa was not friendly at all to anybody. Lisa was, like, and they made her friendly in the actual movie, which made zero sense. Like, her and Claire were friends. Like, huh? So that was another awkward thing. The orphanage thing, like that kind of makes sense in the remake aspect because the orphanage was definitely used for what they did was they took the orphans and used their brains for to make tyrants. The very first tyrant, in a sense, is iconic. I can't say one is more iconic than the other, in my opinion, just because of the fact that Birkin is the only true G virus entity that we came across, besides for what's his name in Degeneration. But even then, like, the way they portray things in Degeneration is kind of awkward too. Like, Leon took out a tyrant with a single bullet. That's bad impressive, in my opinion. But like, the first tyrant is definitely an iconic enemy because of the fact, I mean, it's the very first super vile weapon that you come across that, like, you're like, oh crap, how are you supposed to beat this thing? Like, aware while being a tyrant? No, I mean, like, as far as, like, when the very first tyrant is, when I say, like, iconic in the sense that, like, when you think of a tyrant, you immediately think of the very first, the Resident Evil 1 first tyrant. And then, but as well as G-Virus, Birkin was the only one in the series that you actually fight. The only time you see another G-Virus infected individual is in Degeneration. You never see anything else with a G-Virus ever again in the series. Well, they do a T and G-Virus mix in what is it? Dead Aim, but that's not essentially just G-Virus by itself. It's a combination of both.
The True Sons are coming for you. It could be
Progress resolved.
But that's a whole nother, like, barrel to deal with in that sense. We also have what else? There's the multiple different versions of the T virus, because you got the T Abyss, you have the T Veronica, yeah. Oh yeah, like, Resident Evil is probably, it's up there in my top 5. It's definitely my top 5 favorite series of all time. Zelda automatically takes #1 because that's the very first game that I've ever played. But, well, I can't say the first game I ever played, but the first game I owned. But yeah, it's like, as far as, like, the Resident Evil games. Oh, you're not, no, I'm just saying, yeah, I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like, Resident Evil is definitely, like, one of my beloved favorite series of all time. Like, I actually came back to playing Division again just because of the fact that they said that they did a crossover with Resident Evil. That's the reason why I'm wearing the RPD outfit. Like, I was just like, oh, they added some Resident Evil stuff to it. All right, bet, I'm getting on, I'm getting it, and then I'm getting back off. Like, I legit did that and got it and stopped playing it. Yeah, they had a Resident Evil crossover in Division. And there's the RPD, and then they got Chris's outfit, and then I think I got Hunk's outfit as well. Yeah, I got I think you'll see it better with his mask. Let's see, where is it at? Actually, it should be, yeah, here we go. Just clothing. Like, they had it at a special time where you could get it for free, and then they brought it back as a you have to buy it now, if I'm not mistaken. You gotta, like, buy the what is it, their little point system, Yeah, here it goes right here. Apparently, I didn't even get everything out of it. Because there's 21 items that you can get, and I only got 7 of them. You know what? I could probably pull for that just to get the rest of the other remaining. I don't know what it's going to be, but like Hello? Yo, but I was in the menu. What did I do to deserve this?
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Asshole. Where the hell is that target?
You just killed a true son.
It's in my back. I was like, a lot of my favorite series come from Capcom, so like, love Devil May Cry. What else? Mega Man, definitely because of Battle Network. Like, I love Mega Man X, but when I played I think Battle Network kind of like took my love a little bit further. And then I enjoyed Mega Man Zero as well. And then what else? Obviously, there's Zelda. That's up there. Kind of all over the place when it comes to that. Like, I'm trying to think of what my favorite series of all time. Like, obviously, Resident Evil, Zelda, Mega Man, Devil May Cry. I'd say Sonic is definitely up there too. Sonic would probably be a part of the top 5. PSO, Secret of the Mana series, yeah. Like, though, like, I'm more so on the old school. Like, there's not too many newer games. Your Game Boy Advance before school and took your Game Boy with you to school. I remember I would have, like, at lunchtime, we would do link cable battles with each other at lunch, during lunch. It's locked. That's not good. Why is it locked? Have I not unlocked these locations? I fast traveled there. And then came around to it that way. Would I be able to get in? Alright. Yeah, I'm like, at some point, like, when I get back to a down point, I will go back to playing, because I still have it installed. Yeah. I was in the middle playing through 3, and then that's when Dead Island came out, and I started playing that. So I was like, I'm definitely going back to the Battle Network series. I still need to finish 3 because 3 is my favorite out of all the games. I would say it goes 3, 6. Actually, I think I'm torn between 6 and 5 just because of the fact that I played 5 on the DS, and the features in DS just made me like 5 a whole lot because it allowed you to plug, like, because obviously with the DS you could plug in the Game Boy Advance games. So when you would plug in any of the other Battle Network games on and play it on, and you were playing Battle Network 5, it would take properties of that game and put it into 5. So like if you played, say for example, if you were to play 5 and plugged in Battle Network 3, the actual battle music would be a remix version of Battle Network 3's battle music. Or it would do the same thing for 4 or 1 or 2. And then the same, like, then also on top of that, if you plugged in Boktai, I think if you did the 3rd one, that's how you got the Soul Cross Mega Man form. Whereas if you did something else, trying to remember what it was to get the Bass crossover or Soul Cross form. I forgot how you got that one. I think it was like 4.5. If you have 4.5, which only came out in Japan, that's how you got that. But with the collection, they allowed you to get those forms already. If I'm not mistaken. Like there's something that you can do to get them. Then you can download them. I think that's what it is. Hello there, cute pet housekeeper. That's an interesting name, by the way. Generic name 695. Yo, I prefer that name over the user's 59 something. At least it's a different name besides for user. Agent Coulson.
Civilians in danger.
You 5 seconds away from booting this up, but you're sleepy. Z, you go to sleep. You don't sleep enough as is. And that's wild coming from me, from somebody that doesn't sleep enough already. Shot you in the booty. Shot you in the booty. Okay. Bad day, bad day, bad day.
Agent killed.
I did not realize that there was a whole nother group behind me. Oh, them hostages are dead. Oh, what's the closest? Would this be closer? You slept all day? Did you though, Z? Did you? Like, I slept all day yesterday, but did you sleep enough today? I almost didn't go live, funny enough, because I was sitting in Discord with everybody earlier, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually not sleepy after work. But then I sat in Discord with you guys all day, and so when it was time for me to go live, I was actually beginning to feel a little tired. That's why I was like, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit and try to relax. You fell asleep in BC? At what time? Let's see. It's almost 2. I gotta make sure that I cannot stay on like I did with God of War to like 6 a.m. I cannot do that again. We were literally in Pop's Discord, hanging out, chit-chatting, talking to Pop. And Neku, who was doing Neku things. And Crispy was in there. Dom showed up. He was having some good conversations. We talked about how much Microsoft is selling out here in the console war thing. Microsoft needs to get it together. What's going on, Struggle? A W game. Look, I'm slacking on this game. Like, I enjoyed the Division. Can it be called a series now? I mean, they got a 3rd game in the works. I guess it can be called a series now. I'm like, I played the heck out of the first one, but I haven't, like, I've had this since it came out and haven't finished the story for it yet. Wait, Z, did you and Ray finish this without me? With T? I feel like y'all did. See, you just re-downloaded this today. There's so much DLC to this that I didn't know was actually out, and I'm just like, all right, let me, you know, let me finish another game since I'm done with God of War. Like, this wouldn't even take me too long to finish it. Now, as far as me finishing the DLC, that much I don't know, but I know at least the main story I can finish that much before Zelda comes out. So Jack, I'm gonna call you Jack Harlow. Thanks to you for sharing the TikTok stream. Appreciate you. You miss a good looter shooter for real. This feel it like. Why is that so loud? That felt super duper loud. Thank you for the 10 bits, Rexy. Is that your way of like, you know, since you, yo, they are cooking them like they don't deserve that. Please stop burning them. Please. Yo, like, they were just literally running with them with a flamethrower. That's rude. I have to play it because I want to figure out what the heck is going. Well, one,
Hostile control point detected.
since I got into the Ubisoft Creator Program, gotta at least finish this before Heartlands comes out, and then what else is there? I also need to go back and do Wildlands, because Wildlands was actually dope. Like, I actually enjoyed shooting someone in the head and they actually died. As I be doing that all the time in this, and I'm like, yo, why are you still alive? Please die. I be wondering that for a long period of time. I hit somebody, I'm like, all right, they're about to fall over and die. Nope. Sniper bullet to the head, still didn't die, and I'm like, all right, man. I'll deal with them later. Let me go do this main mission real quick. Wish Breakpoint wasn't a broken mess. I got that on launch too and didn't really play too much into it. Like, I meant to finish Wildlands first, but I wanted to play Wildlands with a group of people and it just didn't happen.
Detected.
Right, so I got
Nearby
this safe
location
house.
guarded by hostiles.
Where do I got other story missions at? Alright, let me go do this one then. Since I have not done it, apparently. Wait, can I go back to the base of operations? Give them time to fix it and they just abandon it. They probably immediately went to focus on a new project 9 times out of 10, which I kind of respect. Like, they had a good formula with Wildlands. Breakpoint, just, I don't know. Like, I remember playing the, and since it's out now, I remember playing the beta for it, and I was like, you know, it's good, but it's a little buggy. And then it still came out with the same thing. Ask Uncanny for some, I wonder if Uncanny would give people lottery numbers. That would be interesting if Uncanny would do it. It's probably gonna be like, no, I don't know any numbers. I'm just a AI bot. Ask me something else. All right, let's see.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be?
I'm gonna learn the scanner. It's a can you pulse nearby area for hostiles. I'll get that version of it. Future Soldier? That would be interesting to see that, especially nowadays. weapon, including like machine guns, marksman be used while equipped. Expose the agent's legs. Yeah, I'll probably get this one. That's because you put an exclamation point, Rexy.
Goodbye.
Be your one-stop
Alright, now let's go down here and do this. Okay, maybe not, since I have not unlocked that area yet. I haven't played Army of Two in forever too. That was another interesting series. What I'm actually surprised about is that they haven't, well, they're too busy with, Rockstar's too busy with, GTA and seeing how long they can keep that going for. I promise you, if I see GTA 5 on another console that comes out, I'm going to flip. Because I'm like, there is no reason that we should be still playing GTA 5 and we played that on the PS3. I mean, there is no reason whatsoever. Like, them bringing it to the PS4, cool, whatever, like, you know. And then they brought it to the PS5 and I'm just like, when did I beat that game? I had to think about it. I'm like, when did I beat GTA 5? I'm like, wait a minute. It's literally on everything. Like, I would say GTA is rivaling Resident Evil 4 on being released so many times. It's getting to the point that it is literally rivaling Street Fighter 2. And Street Fighter 2 is still like, it got remade on the Switch. And that's saying something. Like, Resident Evil 4 has come out multiple times to the point that it's got a remake now, but GTA 5 is just like, you know what? Oh, you got a phone? Guess what? GTA 5 on mobile now. Come on now. Like, it's already surpassed Skyrim. Like, Skyrim's trying to take notes from GTA 5 at this point. And I remember that was like the whole meme of like Skyrim constantly coming out on everything. Because I think it was like Key and Peele did a skit where they was like, you want to play Skyrim? Play Skyrim on your phone. Play Skyrim on your tablet. Play Skyrim on your refrigerator. I'm like, huh? Like, yo, Skyrim's coming out so many times like that? And like, nah, GTA 5 is doing that. They said that GTA 6 is in the works. I mean, they've already like leaked information about GTA 6, so it is being worked on. But they bet not bring, like, if we get a new console, they bet not bring GTA 5 to that new console. Just let it stay where it's at now. But I'm surprised they haven't gone back to touch the Max Payne series. Like, I wouldn't mind getting a remake of Max Payne 1 right now. That would be interesting to see that. Especially for the people that never played Max Payne. Max Payne was actually a pretty good series. You don't want GTA 6 to be online? Ever since 4, it's gonna happen. People have been wanting GTA to be online, so you know they're going to take full advantage of that. I think, if anything, what they should just do at this point is just make an online GTA game. Same thing that they should have done with The Sims again. What's going on, Reezy? I'm wondering why EA has not touched Sims Online again yet. You mentioned Max Payne remake other than yourself. I was like, certain IPs just be sitting on gold mines of like ideas that they will not touch for whatever reason. Like right now, since we're in the era of remakes, that would be a good one to come back to.
Hostile control point identified.
walls.
I hate that so much. What's going on, J-Rock? Just had Oreos and milk, doing great. Except the cops. Technically, I am a cop right now, though. You would pay $200 for an RE Outbreak remake right now? If only Capcom just, you know, would consider it. I mean, they have. You're desperate. I mean, there. You do know that the fans have remade the servers for Outbreak. There's a fan server for Outbreak, which I have not been on that in forever. Are we ever going to go back to that, J-Rock, or have you been playing it in secrecy? Also, thank you for the 46 months. How are you doing? Where, how, you don't know. I plan on, at some point, playing Outbreak again. I plan on trying to go back to it and get it to, like, find all the information. Because, like, I don't think I have all the... I don't know, I have to check. I think I have the game files on this PC. I know it's definitely on my other PC, but I don't have it plugged up. It's an emulator. Yeah, so you can either, you know what? It's not like anybody's really paying attention. You kind of want to, but there's a certain people that you don't want to deal with from that community. Exactly. And that's why that's the main reason why I know you don't want to. If you do play it, you don't want to stream it. Good night, Rexy. But yeah, you can emulate it, or if you actually have the an actual copy of the game, you can play it through a PS2 as well with the router and all that stuff, or the network adapter. Because I still have my copies of 1 and 2. Not slick, Rexy. Not slick at all. Thank you for the gift sub to Reezy. Why she do that? Because I told her to stop gifting subs. So she tried to do it anonymously, as if I wouldn't know it was her. But you was just unloading on them, huh? You didn't do anything? Of course you didn't. That clearly wasn't her. Likely story. But either way, I appreciate it. Breezy already said thank you, so. That's the MO. If you tell someone don't do it, chances of them doing it increases. It's not even that, like, I just want her to make sure that she takes care of all of her business and stuff. As long as she's being responsible. Bet it was J-Rock. J-Rock is at work and is just vibing right now.
Where'd you come from?
Did he really just ask me where I come from when I literally ran down the street towards him? Oh, you're in bed? Oh, there you have it. I know for myself, I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow. If I didn't need the money, I wouldn't go. I hate that I just got that mischievous, devious look in my eye, and I'm just like...
The agents posted here set up a radio station to counter hostile propaganda. Looks like there's still a lot to do. I'll send you what I have. All right,
Aren't you actually off for
time
work
to shine.
tomorrow, Rexy?
electronic device detected.
Oh, that's easy. Malasadas.
What are malasadas?
Portuguese donuts, basically, but that's doing them a disservice. My friend's mom made the best ones I've ever had.
I want to try that now. Has anyone in chat actually ever had a malasada? Because it's like, I know Pokemon was just like advertising the heck out of that in the
Completely feasible they managed to keep the virus out.
the one where Hal was your rival.
65-day growing season. They got really good odds.
You're probably right.
Saturday's your earliest day. I am sorry to hear that.
Agent, we can use this facility to reestablish our connection to the Division satellite network.
Whichever, I forgot which Pokemon it is. Like, I stopped like keeping track of the actual names of it. Is it Sword and Shield? I think it was Sword and Shield where like it was the Lowen region. Like if you would feed your Pokemon Malasadas and stuff. Like and the thing is they just mentioned it in this and they said it's like a Portuguese donut, so I'm like, oh, that sounds pretty good. I actually want to try that now. I don't think about it. I don't think I've ever actually finished Sword and Shield. I finished Scarlet, or was it Violet? I think I got Violet. I don't remember which one I got. How'd you let him hit you with an axe and you got an entire LMG? You, bro. Go home. Please go home. You have an arrow in your... You know what? Never mind. Actually, I'm about to look up what a Malasada looks like. I'm kind of curious now. Hopefully I know how to spell it. It's a fried donut. And it didn't even look like that in the game. Hawaiian style Malasada's recipe. Looks good though. Looks like a the sugar powdered donuts kinda. There people were not happy with Scarlet and Violet Mad Buggy apparently. And like there was some glitches in it for sure, but I enjoyed it for what it was.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system to the satellite
Like, I definitely
network.
saw some weird
We should be
glitches,
able
like
to do that at the NOAA headquarters building.
Get to the control room.
the stretched
I can walk you through
limbs
the process from there.
glitch. I've seen that a few times, but it was definitely it's not like it was anything that just kind of like ruined the experience for me at all. Wait, where the heck do I go to start the mission? Why does it keep saying I'm leaving the area? Oh, I'm supposed to hop this wall. That was actually kind of not fully obvious. How many Pokemon died to being eaten? I know during the first season of Pokemon, they definitely delayed a Magikarp when they were on the SSN. And I think someone said that they wanted a Tauros steak. So they definitely eat them too. And I'm quite sure somebody probably eats Miltank. I'd eat a Miltank because I'm tired of it using rollout on me.
Gotta move.
Let's make it personal. You're mine.
That grenade didn't even reach me. Am I getting the Zelda? Yes, sir. That is a must. Like, that's the reason why I'm playing this, because I want to finish at least the second game that's in my backlog before Zelda comes out. So in a sense, like I'm literally like rushing through this game just so I can know that I'll have it beat, especially with me having God of War finished finally. I'll be okay with, you know, starting a new game. You don't like any of that information? It's the truth. What are you laying on the ground for? Hello? Who said that? Come here. Yeah, you're next. You turned your switch on and it was preloading. I need to, I still need to buy it, but yeah, I'm definitely copping it. I actually wanted to play through, Breath of the Wild again, but I don't think that, when's that come out? Friday.
Portable device detected.
Is a parody of Pokemon getting weak from only eating puffins and berries and being malnourished and wanting Tauros meat. Yo,
Hostile
that's
radio
actually kind of
intercepted.
wild.
It's the division! Sound the alarm!
Excuse me? Who shot me with the rocket?
There's a drone up there!
Serious trauma detected.
Okay, first off, that rocket is... Okay, I see you now.
I'll give you cover! Can't heal when you're dead!
I'm watching you up there with the rocket launcher, sir. Hello?
Healing!
I hate the way he moaned and said ow like that. Ow. Like, did you really get shot or did you just like stub your toe against something? Like it hurt slightly but didn't really hurt like that? That man combat rolled into bullets. Bruh. Stop running. Man jumped off the 3rd story, landed on his feet, looked at me, and then started shooting. Like, huh? Your ankles are still intact? How? Guess that armor factor in this game be on some next level stuff. Speaking of which, should have some new armor. Collect reward, collect reward. So I gotta like do all these things to get stuff. That's my reward. The blueprint. Alright, let me take a look at my gear. Get a new mask, a new backpack. These gloves are technically better. Increases the armor by quite a bit. Alright. Alright, so I can justify equipping this then. Even though that's not whatchamacallit anymore, but that's fine. Strong pharmaceutical. Look, they were giving him something. Oh wait, I got this. I forgot about that. What am I about to get? Some knee pads. Okay, so which means I can probably go equip those right now. So I got 3 pieces of that equipment, so that should, yeah. I need an SMG to get a boost out of that. Do I have an SMG? LMG. Nope. Not one that's going to be at the right level. Alright, keep it moving. Where am I going? Reach the 3rd floor, so we gotta go up. Let's see. I know for a fact I would not be able to like exist in this type of world here.
Bring it down.
Somebody just...
Damn, I thought I finished you.
Did they really just say that? Like, I lit them up with a bunch of bullets and then shot the... Right behind me.
We've got hostiles on our flank.
Yo, they try to hop over the wall and I'm literally shooting them.
Taking position.
These soldiers are silly. How did they manage to, like, put y'all in this position? Like, division agent, there is no one like you out here. You're taking on an entire armies of 3 different gangs all at once. We couldn't have done this without you. I'm like, I just don't think y'all tried. That's what it is.
We lost one.
About to be 3.
Back the fuck off.
I got you. Fuck, man down.
You're next.
Tango direction west field. Rock you go.
What was he hoping to do? Like, you just jumped down and stood there. Please rethink your strategy.
Got a drone in the air.
No, I don't.
Get away from me.
You came towards me.
Stuck on this.
Vital signs critical.
Wow.
Agent killed.
The man took 3 bullets to the head and just decided to get back up and kept walking towards me. Impressive. Even though he took half a clip to the face. That did not hit that. Don't run. I'm coming down here to say hi.
Hit him again!
He didn't hit me. It's me and you. Oh, wait. Never mind. Man jumped out and said, ah!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hi there.
Lost my target!
Hey, you did. I'm right here.
Let's rock.
What is this? Del May Cry? How did you get down here so fast?
Shit. He's coming back.
Come here. Just want to say hi.
Drop. Fucking ignorant.
Heads up. I'm seeing hostile movement on the roof.
Okay. Thank you.
Control terminal offline.
With the main terminal down, we're gonna have to walk through a bunch of extra steps. See if you can find a working computer. We're gonna have to manually establish a connection. We need a good antenna and a better radio. This place has both. Get out there and align the satellite dishes. There should be a console at the base of each dish.
Yeah, I'll snipe this first person right here. Man got shot in the back of his neck and is still alive.
Here! Got you now! Yeah!
Why did you yell yeah at your friend? Okay, they don't care about each other.
I've sent the coordinates for the dishes through Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
Okie dokie. Not like I didn't come here to, you know, like, I didn't come here not to fight. Just, you know, idiot.
Gotta kill this fucker.
Excuse me? I didn't call you a bad word. Why'd you call me a bad word?
This fucker's dead.
That's not my name.
I've lost eyes on
Die!
No. How you swinging this? Wait, somebody's putting out a turret? Please don't. He started to dance as he was shot. I'm not surprised.
Agent requesting backup.
I'm holding square still. The wrong time to get happy feet. I gotta understand if I was shooting at his feet. Are they gonna interrupt me while I'm doing? No. But you're going to destroy the They're just like willingly throwing grenades and stuff, and it's just like, don't y'all want to like keep the antenna and stuff? Like, just shoot at me, please. Don't y'all want to, like, you know, hold the antenna hostage and make it so that like we have to bargain and reasoning with you guys to use the antenna? Like that would be the, like, it's a jerk move, but that's the smart thing to do. Y'all trying to destroy it by throwing grenades at me. What sense does that make? Who's only prolonging things? Me or you? Yo, like, I will definitely say grunts be the most interesting characters in video games. Like, Caleb City did it best. You will literally take out their entire group plus their boss, and then be like that one guy that shows up like after everything's done and be like, I'm gonna stop you. I'm like, bruh, I've killed technically like 300 of y'all plus your boss. What are you defending? My honor. Hello? Like, you're a grunt. You're not even like a general or nothing. Like, you're just one random guy that's still left. That went right over your shoulder, and you stayed in the same spot like I was gonna hit you with the second bullet. It's true, but it would be a hostage situation if there's no hostage. Well, I'm just saying, like, we need the antenna, so they could literally, like, keep the antenna and be like, yo, you have to do such and such, and we'll give you access to the antenna. But we're not giving up the location. It's just like they're not even trying to do that. They're just like literally keeping it shut down, which is not benefiting anybody, not even themselves.
Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
Like, you're just holding it just to be a jerk, basically.
Don't know how much more.
Shot them in the knee, and they started holding their knee. Like, you got like 10 bullets in your gut, but you're holding your knee. You had the perfect hiding spot. Why did you run off? This happened in Russia involving a Russian opera house. Oh. What is, I was gonna say, there was another incident like that. I don't think, was it a Russian opera house? What movie was that? That one movie where it was just like everything was like in reverse. I forgot what it was called. Was it Tenet? That's what it was called.
Before the government evacuated the complex, a UHF radio was housed here for testing purposes. It should be somewhere on the lower levels.
That was actually a pretty decent movie. I liked it. Like I just recently watched that. I want to say earlier this year when I finally seen it. Did that name say Angelo? Like I saw the ad in the Negl. I saw your name for a brief second, then it disappeared. Ending plot twist is crazy. Like I was like, huh. Like seeing different scenes play out the way they played out, and then how it all like went back to like different things pointing back to different moments is just like, all right, like. The way that y'all put this all together and made it flow perfectly, like we need more movies to do things like that, because there's not too many movies that could actually pull that off and it makes sense. Like I know there's some movies where they have like different things that like you have to watch it like 3 times to like fully understand it. I didn't even need to watch it multiple times to understand it. I'm just like, wow. It all flows together and it makes sense, and I appreciate that. Oh wow!
Vital signs critical.
At least I took him with me before he took me out.
Agent killed.
I didn't even realize somebody else came up there behind me. I thought they were shooting from downstairs. They say each other what happened. Yep, because it's like it would throw everything off. So it's just like they're like, yep, don't tell me. Nope. I think it's best that you don't say nothing so that we don't have to redo any of this. That door just disappear? But it also sucks, is knowing it too is just like, dang, like I gotta do a thing and I know it. Marvel should have taken some notes. Marvel, like, they do some things well and then they do some things that are awkward for sure. But like I'm hoping that they do something more with that, because like that movie was
Ultra high
definitely
frequency relay payload
beautifully
detected.
done.
Bingo. That comms module has the transmitter we need to finalize communications with the satellites. Agent, activate the crane sequence, and we're in business.
Where's it? All the way over there. Okay. At some point in time, I'm hoping that they decide to, you know, plot armor scenarios. It should flow like Tenet. Yeah, that is true.
We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Because it's just like all these different things. Like they have the universe thing set up, and it's just like all these other things that are taking place around the same time that technically aren't really affecting each other per se. It would definitely flow and make things flow together a bit better and force you to watch the other things that are going on. I would definitely say that much. Who's behind me?
Serious trauma detected.
Bruh. What's more with that shotgun? Just gotta say, like, with Marvel, I have not watched any, like, really any of the TV shows. And people are like, you should definitely watch the TV shows. I'm just like, it would lead better into a lot of different things happening all at once, but they don't fully explain everything in that sense. Like, I know to understand Doctor Strange's movie, you would need to watch WandaVision, but like, does everything else around that affect it or no? Come here.
You're going down.
What could you drop me? Is it right? Oh. Why does it not play the alert? What's going on, Santa? That's twice that's happened now. My alerts just not like you, Santa. What did you do to my alerts? Well, once I get done with this firefight. Well, welcome everybody that came from Santa Stream. For those that don't know, I am Chris Winter C1. Maybe alerts don't like you. That's what it's starting to sound like. Currently playing through some Division. Where are y'all getting these rocket launchers from? Can I have a rocket launcher? I promise it to waste it on their grunts and not save it for the boss. You finally did it. Oh, you beat Professional, RE4. New game. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to. That's twice you shot a rocket at me and missed. Oh, well, there you go. I see you moving. What are you aiming for? I don't think they thought that through when they shot it. RE4 Pro, new game is done. You beat it with 54 minutes to spare, surprisingly. Oh, so it wasn't a fresh run, but new game. Wait, was it new game plus or new game? Or just like straight up new game, like no prior weapons? Because I still need to do that myself. I was like toying around with it. It was a fresh game. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I still need to do that myself. Like I toyed around with it a little bit just to see what it was like, but didn't fully commit to it because I was messing with the bell. I was trying to see if I could hit that with the pistol. Very hard to do. Better win this fight, Santa. Good job. Oh, speaking of Tekken, I finally watched Bloodline. That was actually a pretty good series. I like how they actually made the anime for it look like when they were doing like combos and stuff. Like you could see their actual moves in the game. And like they show like they even hit the hit detections for it and stuff. Like it was shown like it would be in the game. I was like, I appreciate that. Like, if you guys have not seen Bloodline, I definitely recommend watching it. I just wish it was a little bit longer. We saw a few more characters in it, but I mean, still is a good watch. Take out these other people that are just like shooting all over the place. I know you down there. And Cannon made it seem like he was around in Tekken 3. Yeah, I was like, that was actually kind of dope to see that. So I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, wait a minute, he wasn't in there at all. And then he got jacked up and had to you know, take a leave. He was most definitely giving Jen that business though. My only gripe with actually it wasn't really a gripe. I would just have to play it and get good. I know for a fact I'm immediately shooting I'm never going to fight Salazar normally. I don't have patience for that fight. Every time I'm going to fight Salazar, straight rocket. I don't care what new game I'm on, he's getting a rocket every single time.
Hey, dude, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
Yeah, your name is Junior. Yep, I did experience that because I got to the village portion and I saw that I couldn't really parry much of anything and I couldn't hit the bell. And I was like, that was my goal, was to see if I could hit the bell with the pistol. No matter where and how many times I shot at it, I could not hit that bell. So I just said, forget it. The egg trick, no, I'm still gonna shoot him with a rocket because the rocket is still, like, the egg is disrespectful, but I don't want to waste my egg on him. I did it with the pistol in on a New Game Plus, but it's just hard to do it with the starter pistol. Like I did it with the like with all the attachments and the upgrades and stuff with it, but it was just still hard to hit it. I needed the sniper to get like the aim at it, and then I was able to switch to the handgun and shoot at it like 3 times, and I eventually hit it. Did he not realize he was standing in fire? I mean, in that sense, you're technically right, because I still needed this sniper rifle to aim at it. But I was just still able to hit it with the pistol. It's just extremely hard to get that sweet spot with it. Especially because Leon sways a whole lot, too.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping. Good work, Agent.
The thing about rockets is you get 1 per section. I never used the rocket at all, though. Like, I only used the rocket launcher 1 time, and that was just against Salazar. After that, I was like, I don't need it. And besides for the one they're giving at the very end of the game, but yeah. Salazar was the only person I used the rocket launcher on. And he really did. He was just like, yeah, he's like, I'm shooting fire everywhere. Then jumped down instead of the fire. And I'm just looking at his health going down like, you do realize you're burning, right, guys? Oh, you didn't realize it. That's a shame. If you're wondering if I use the rocket launcher against, what's its face? No, I didn't. With his right hand, straight bullets and grenades. This is what I used against the right hand. Or Duco.
I need to move.
I wish Leon would have still said your right hand comes off. Just so I could just groan at disappointment. using a rocket launcher on Sadler right before he jumps down automatically sends you to the last portion of the fight. That's actually kind of funny. I ended up using everything against Verdugo. Like, I died one time because I had nothing left to fight with. And then the second time, like, I think, I don't get why, but the melees do more damage than actually shooting him while he's frozen. So I had to, like, melee and then dump a couple of bullets into him, or, like, dump a couple of bullets and then melee, just to make sure that I got, like, try to maximize the amount of damage I was doing. What is this? Is that like DLC or something? Did I unlock this safe house yet? Oh, I didn't. So, it's a fast way to get there. When I got to the fight, I was like, I'm gonna do this legit. Died, came back, and was like, all right, shoot him, melee, and repeated that, and eventually he died, and I was like, okay. Like, I was like, they didn't really have Salazar really interact with Leon too. Krauser got 2 full Killer 7 clips. I didn't even get the Killer 7. I used the Broken Butterfly the entire time. Like, I kept Leon with this first handgun and the other one that they give you for free. And I went ahead and got the Striker shotgun because it was smaller. I didn't want to get the TMP, but I got the TMP. I upgraded the sniper rifle, but I think like the handgun and the Broken Butterfly were the 2 that I stuck with. I think they get, like, don't they give you the, no, I found the Red 9, so I kept the Red 9 because I had found it.
The post-outbreak population register. Civilians, missing persons, cons.
Here.
Looks like the other agents have been keeping busy.
Portable electronic device detected.
Where? Oh, I see it now.
She flunked the psych eval with flying colors. I've never scored anybody that...
Although I enjoyed Krauser fighting him, especially that first fight. I wish I would have saved prior to the first fight, because that fight was actually kind of fun to do. The first shotgun, the assault rifle, and the... Yeah, I got all, found all those. I just couldn't remember which one I had gotten held on to. But yeah, it was like, it was the Red 9 that I still had, and I held that for a little bit.
I've already passed her. You won't. Let's hope we never have some more.
Electronic device detected. Hostile control point detected.
You're exposed. Well, excuse me, what did I do to you?
None of them left.
Nice work, everyone.
I wonder if people are still running around in the dark zone and this, just being jerks to everybody that comes in there. Yeah, that was actually kind of weird. Like, I was getting ready to use it, and then I saw that the assault rifle took the same bullets as the sniper rifle, and I'm just like, Yeah, like, that absolutely upsetted me about that. Because I was like, I'm not going to use the TMP. I was like, I'm straight up using the assault rifle, and then I'm just like, wait a minute, it takes the rifle bullets? I was like, man. I don't know who's running up. I don't know who's on whose side, because they were all look like they were fighting each other, but I don't like people sandwiching me. All y'all gotta go. Are you behind this tree? They give you weapons at the wrong time too. I gotta eventually. I'm gonna go back and play because I still, like I said, I gotta do my professional runs, and I want to get like the speed run. Like I actually kind of want to platinum the Resident Evil 4. But there, like one thing I didn't really pay too much attention to is like all the different skips that people were referring to that you could do in the game. Like, I didn't. Only one that I know of is the village skip with shooting the bell, which that was kind of like ingenious of them to add that as an idea.
Last
like,
agents were driven out of here when the True Sons took over the area. You can use their intel to get things back on track.
Portable electronic device detected.
The S Plus run. I'm probably going to, because I started on, was it, is that hardcore? Is that the difficulty? Yeah, I played through it on the hardest setting besides for professional first, so I might just do it on normal if I'm going to go for like the S Plus and all that stuff. I played the heck out of Mad Chainsaw, so it's like it made me get to the village relatively easily. Where are you running off to? I don't think I'm even gonna be able to pull that off. Is that a trophy? Getting a
Assistance needed.
S Plus on professional? If that is, that's
True Sons have taken over the Lincoln Memorial.
That's just basically
Keeping a
saying
low
you don't
profile
care
right
about the
now and
player
not directly
base.
threatening the campus. But it worries me that they might be here to recruit civilians or planning an attack. Probably better to push
Oh
them
yeah,
back
they
to
don't
their
care
own
about the
territory.
player base.
Put
I'm
a
gonna
secure
like if
outpost
I'm going to
as
do
close
that, I'm
civilians.
going to look for every single shortcut skip possible. Now, I know one of them is don't miss any of the harpoons when fighting Delago. I'm just like, man, because Delago will just like turn on a dime and make you miss.
Hear that sound?
Yeah, it's me. Running up on you guys. Hi.
Vital signs critical.
Jeez, they just destroyed my
Vital
armor.
signs 0.
You're limited to 15 saves, and that's 1 save per chapter. That's how I normally played the game. Like, I didn't really save it too often, but I know on professional, if you die, you go back to whenever you last saved. So, like, you would have to get to the chapter without dying. Like, that's just a risk I'm going to have to take. Are they also wearing? They're wearing something with RPD on it. I think it's the arm piece that they're wearing. Huh.
Incoming backup request.
Look at the detail on that. Hey, stop moving. I'm trying to show off your arm badge. Come on. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put that on now. Do I have that? Can I put that on? I don't have it. Time to get it. Oh yeah, so you can get Rebecca's outfit. That's the other one you can get. And you can get Jill's outfit. I don't have Jill's outfit. Let's see what I got. Let's see. Wait, where did they send it to? Is it? I didn't even see what parts I got. It's the umbrella pants. Oh wait, it should be in here then. Or did I? Or wait, open. That's what I didn't do. Whose shirt did I get? I got. Wow, they added Claire's stuff in here. I did not know they had Claire in here. Interesting. All right, so you can get Claire's stuff now too. Did not know that. It's bright. I get it. Oh yeah, I'm using that. That's yeah. Mm-hmm. This is probably Jill's undershirt. Okay. So is that like her supposed to be with? So what gun is this? That's Claire's submachine gun. You know what? I might as well go ahead and get them all then, if that's the case. I mean, just give me all the items. Give me everything Resident Evil related. Jill's hat. Okay. Rebecca's shoes, probably. No, Jill's boots. Okay. There's Rebecca's shoes. Jill's pants. Yep. Outfit complete. Jill Valentine. That's actually kind of dope. I'm probably going to end up using that. The shotgun. I like that. Barry has this. some of Rebecca's. I might have to wear that now. There's Rebecca's shirt. Wait, I got Nemesis mask. That's actually kind of dope. Wait, so I don't have that? Bro. Oh, yeah, that's kind of scary. Just the way the pants look. Diver mask. All right, so like I said, it's almost a must for me to put that on now. Let's see if we can find some pants that actually okay, that somewhat matches it. I think if I keep these shoes on, like that's gonna be like the closest thing to fitting it. And just to top it off, I don't like how he has both eyes open though. Should be only one eye open. I'll let it slide. Um, do I not have the gun for that? I guess I don't have the gun for it yet to get those skins for them. I know I should have the skin for this, but I want to switch the gun out now. It's a marksman's rifle. We're gonna get another pellet for that. Is it not an assault rifle? What kind of gun was that? Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's for the M4. That one's for that. Lightning rod. Oh, so it's only compatible with those weapons. I need to get specifically get these weapons. Okay, I can do that. What time is it? It's already 3:30? Jeez. That would not hit you. Wait, no, that one missed. Can you please stop shooting at me? Come on, peek out. I just realized that their bullets are traveling towards me, but they're shooting in a completely different direction. Alright. Sucks to be that guy.
Echo detected.
Daddy, why are we going to that big house?
I guess I just want to say thank you to the man who lives in that big house.
Why?
He helped change the laws in this country.
Oh,
So I
nice.
could be here today.
Even though it's not spelled the same,
Looking at your
but there
sleeping
it's
face.
Coulson.
Okay, can I say thank you to the man too, Daddy?
Sure, baby. I think you'd like that.
We should get going. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Is Mommy going to say thank you to the man?
That's up to mommy.
Mommy?
Sure. Although he really did a lot more for your dad than he did for me.
Okay, let's go see the man.
Right. So she's a student. Resettled at the theater. Candace, deceased. Dang. So the little girl is still alive, but parents are deceased. Find what you're looking for? Did you run up on me with a trash can lid? Young Daryl. Without being a Jedi. What's going on, Daryl? You heard I got tacos? I wish I had tacos. There are no tacos here. I want some tacos. Tacos sound amazing right now. Yo, who got tacos? Can't even spell Jedi. It's all good. Twitch got you on that end. But how goes it, everybody? I'm Daryl Stream. For those that don't know, I'm Chris Warner C1.
So they just randomly called you for your road test, bro? It's kind of suspect.
It caught my because we were talking about food, and then we just happened to see somebody trying to cook something. So you saw my look on my face because I got intrigued. I'm like, "What you making?" But we didn't get to find out. But how was Jedi Survivor? What's going on, Potsy? Yeah, like, I'm over here hungry.
We need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost, the True Sons will be a direct threat to the campus.
What are you looking at? Which one of y'all just shot me? Is it hurt? But it didn't hurt.
Give up, asshole! They're moving on the flank!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
And technically, they should be able to shoot through this thing that I'm hiding behind, but you know, for whatever reason, they're not. Not enough to stop shooting back. Yeah, pretty much. All right, let's see who's gonna snipe who first. You going to flank me? Good job, you flanked me. Alright, back to snipe battle. I win. Alright, so you up here throwing grenades at me. You're still alive? I just want this guy to know that it's his fault that their friend is not back there. You had the perfect opportunity to flank me while I was dealing with it. Don't run. Worst group of militia people ever. Go ahead and peek out. You got a rocket launcher. Go ahead and shoot me with it. I'll even aim away.
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're moving south.
Is it the Gravy Seals?
It looks closed from here.
Agent,
they're called the True Sons. More like
electronic device detected.
True puppies. I can't like. They're no real. I don't know what. Like I can't even consider these guys a true militia.
I want to come back to something you said earlier. Your specific words were "they," referring to to the operational planners. Weren't prepared to solve the problem. Do you remember saying that? I do. Do you mean that they underestimated the amount of assets?
God. Well, they're former. I want to say that they're former military. Dang. Compliant. Soaring through the skies.
Vital signs
I
critical.
was gonna say somebody's gonna take me out finally.
Agent killed.
And that's only because I stayed out in the open. If I would have gotten cover, I probably would have been able to drop all of them again. I'm gonna call them the Al Quesadillas. That's gonna be their name. How's this game? It's a bit older, right? Yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of content that I haven't even done. But it's still like it's still fun. It's still refined. I haven't gotten to the end game stuff because it's like a whole nother like leveling up skill tree thing that you can do once you get to level 30, and I haven't done that yet. So I'm still at level. How did you survive an explosion behind you and the bullet going through your leg? You know what? Never mind. Say hi. I should have tried to catch the grenade and throw it back. Plays with a couple friends when they came out, but soon said it needed a lot of more work and dropped it. I only played it for a little bit, but like it's definitely a game that requires friends to play with. But I haven't really truly seen what the real in-game stuff is. I enjoyed the first one a whole lot, especially for all of its in-game content, like the survival DLC mode that they had, where you gotta you start off basically naked. You gotta like find gear to like not only keep yourself warm because it's like a blizzard going on, but you gotta find like weapons and stuff, and you gotta make it to the extraction point, and you're bleeding out too. You gotta like find food and all that. And that mode was actually kind of fun. But to now, compared to the first one, I don't know. Because I haven't really. Okay, fine. I'll go back and cover it.
Serious trauma detected.
No, I just think I'm gonna live longer than you. Come on, say hi. Still one more over here, eh?
Engage! Laying down fire!
That man sounded like he'd never been shot with a bullet before. He said,
I can't see that tango!
Nope, you gave me a chance to reload. Oh, hi. Uh-oh. That's the one I cannot stand when they die, because they just sound so silly. Ow. Come here. as opposed to getting shot. Just like he didn't really get shot. He just, you know, stubbed his toe, dropped his favorite plate of food, and just like, oh, did I really just do that again? Oh.
Portable electronic device detected.
Put it down. Okay, I didn't see that there was a second person with a rocket launcher. That's fine. Wait a second. Is this what I think? Yep, it is what I think it is. Oh, somebody got wise and decided to go to the side. That was smart of you. Too bad you're not smart. Okay, if it wasn't him, did you want it to be you? Oh, somebody got real smart.
Agent vital signs 0.
What did I just get hit? Falls down dead. Oh. Oh man, not my spaghetti. Why? They put me back out? Okay, never mind. Somebody's gonna peek. It's overheating. Ow.
Vital signs
Who did
critical.
that? No. Dude really got off the turn gun to shoot at me directly. You didn't think that through, did you?
Gonna need more ammo.
Okay,
Immediate
you are
medical assistance
100% a jerk. Wait, what are you doing? You trying to go go up there. Wait, where is he at? I don't. He's not over there.
He's over there.
All clear. I repeat, the compound is all clear.
No, that
He
can't
didn't
be all
think
of them.
that through at all.
Check the interior while I get Henry's people to maintain the perimeter.
Alright, let's see what other weapons we got now. I feel like we should have a stronger weapon by now. That's still level 19. That's a marksman's rifle. Yeah, it's considerably better. Great. Let us go inside the compound.
Electronic device detected.
Also, November Rain, thank you for sharing the stream. I appreciate you. Have you? I'm about to level up soon.
You should be approaching a small museum. Need you to make sure it's clear.
Why do I gotta do it? How come they can't do it?
You weren't covered.
That sucked. Call me Revolver. Ocelot.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, I didn't realize you were
Agent
purple.
vital signs.
I was
0.
hoping to pop up and say, oh, there was another person there too? I didn't even see that other person. I'm over here slacking. Curiosity killed the cat. Yeah.
You should be
I was
approaching a
playing around
small
too much.
museum. Need you to make sure it's clear.
Stay right there.
Congratulations, you played yourself. Now you're stuck. if I want to go up? Why do I gotta always go down? How come I can't go up? I don't know why you took that bullet for him, but I guess. They're lucky I'm only using the healing item agent abilities. Because I could definitely be using the aggressive ones and be breezing through this. Only need one healing item at a time, in all honesty. Played yourself.
Assistance needed.
What's going on, Gino?
Active terminal detected.
Perfect. Sync their system with Isaac, and hopefully we can get a better idea of what they've been planning.
Is it Friday or is it Gino on the juice day?
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security.
It is Saturday.
Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
I'm always walking into a trap. We know this.
Charlie, kill them fuckers. Bravo, get the rest of those motor rounds into the tunnel.
It's Slaughter Day. And there's the Gino we know. Wait, can't I just shoot this and do it? Or no, they're really gonna make me. Okay, that's the one I had to shoot. Take it. I don't have to use it. But how's your day going? Well, how was your day, Gino? Did you get to be a Sith Lord and or get your margaritas on? If not so, I am sorry to hear that.
DC-62 detected.
Heads up. Isaac just ID'd those shells with chemical weapons. Can't afford to let the True Sons escape with those. You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
You on your lunch? Gotcha. Another LMG. Tired of getting LMGs because I can't really use an LMG, no, in my current setup. I asked and I received. Okay.
You useless shit! Why the fuck have you got this locked down? Keep the cells moving and hold the line.
You keeping up with the news, Antoine? Yeah, can't stomach it. My daddy was at Saigon in '75. He talked about this kind of thing.
I really need to get a new job.
But nobody's ready to admit it. Because they aren't ready to survive it.
Like I'm 100% like, if it wasn't for the pay and benefits,
You ain't sticking around?
I would have been out of the post office a long time ago.
Everybody else, though, they can fend for themselves.
Don't peek out. Don't do it for your own safety. I'm 100% a nocturnal being. Oh, somebody's down here below me. Go. Hitting me from that angle, that's impressive.
Moving to contact.
Oh crap, you're golden.
Away from me.
You're near me. You don't tell me to get away from you. You're near me. You get away from me. Excuse me. I'm gonna come around here and kill you real quick so I can have a safe spot to get up. Thank you. Alright, your friend, you're next so I can control the backside of the room. Also, I haven't been using grenades or anything really lethal besides guns. Mick, you want to get back on this? I saw that they had so much DLC stuff that's out, and I haven't even finished the story yet. So I'm just like, I need to go ahead and get that done and over with. Used to play this on the Stadia. Good old Stadia. I'm glad that they did a thing to make it so the controller is actually useful still, even though and Stadia is done and gone with. They at least made it so that the controller is still can be used. Because they did not have to do that, but glad they did. Is this on Game Pass or anything? Probably. That I'm not sure. No, you can probably get it for mad cheap. Think about it. I know I have it on PC. I just haven't really gone back to it because I was playing it with JP on PC. This should give me an idea how much it is. They have it if you have PlayStation Plus, you can stream it. $29.99, so it's probably still relatively pretty cheap. They said there was a DLC add-on that I was missing. Well, they're coming out with a new one soon. Division Heartlands. And I think it's supposed to have a more survival vibe to it, where you gotta get water and still eat and stuff, from what I watched in the trailer. And instead of it being a big urban city, you're on the countryside.
Were you able to recover the Master Sergeant's body? Most of it. By the time we got to him, they'd cut his head off. As a trophy? Hell if I know. I assumed it was... Was it at this time that you called in the fire mission on the village? It was.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
I don't want to go down there just yet. Stay up here. Oh.
Man down. How's that?
First you thought this was The Last of Us. I can see that. Especially with me wearing a brown coat. I wonder what they're gonna do with the multiplayer game that they've been promising us for a while now. You're going for my flank by running in front of me as I'm walking towards you. That makes a whole lot of sense. Yes, you're going for my flank too. Ow. No, wait, you're below me.
Taking too many risks.
You're not sure, but apparently they need to make it separately from the main game, so it must be different than factions. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, it's not the exact same thing, but it's going to be something a little bit more than it. Like, it's going to be it, but more.
Scanning map data.
There's a whole network of tunnels. Let me patch Kelso in. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't. But it explains how they've been moving DC-62 around the city.
That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
What other goodies do I got here? Gotta go take out the rest of the True Sons. Sounds easy enough. Especially considering the fact that I haven't been using grenades or anything to truly deal with them. Strictly between 3 different guns. That was a warning shot. Nope, it doesn't. It's just strictly the game. Yo, why are you running up on me like that? Hello? I wish it would have, like, but then again, like, I don't know, like, they're being really awkward about giving us the multiplayer for The Last of Us. I don't know why, but see me roll over here to get to him? I'm really giving them more credit than they deserve. Go ahead and peek out.
Keep your head down next time.
I don't think that's gonna... Wait, is he just dropping people? Did he just spawn a full-grown...
Easy, I'm here. You're back. Get out there.
No, you're not doing that, no. They're dead. He's running up to dead bodies and picking them back up. That's peaceful.
Vital signs critical.
I guess another wave of people are going to show up. The Fury, is that who I'm fighting now? that make you feel, Gino? Running at me with a flamethrower. That's dangerous. You just blow yourself up. Bruh, I have survived against you this entire time. I think I did do something. Give me a little credit.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
Where am I supposed to get the gear if it's on fire?
If you hadn't stopped them, I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have you on our side. Thank you.
But do you truly thank me?
Today, we dealt a great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Did I really? Alright, so we got this. Want me to go back to the safe house. Side mission. So we got that, and we got this. Well, just that. Everything else is basically done until we get to level 30. What's going on, Scyther? How you doing? Alrighty. Whose notes am I looking for?
All right. You've got your work cut out for you. Be careful.
here, and then we gotta go up north. And then I think there's just only 2 more story missions, and then I don't know if it's gonna be like another big main mission that's gonna pop up once I finish those 2 areas.
You have been invited to a clan.
I don't know nobody. I don't know these people. You got a drop? I didn't know that they were doing drops for this game. I wish Twitch had it set up so that
Securing this area won't be easy, but I know that you can do it. Give him hell, Agent.
I wish they gave you that thing like so that like if you're playing the game, you get your own drops. That would be dope. That's just probably me expecting too much of it. What the heck is this? Oh, that's a story mission. Alright, so let's go claim this, do that, claim that, and then do this. Guess that would be the order to do things. Now you have a shirt. I wish I got something for just at least playing it. But then again, if it's like clothing, I'm not going to switch off of what I'm currently wearing. Like, I got Leon's jacket. I'm cool with this. Public execution. Oh boy.
Blame will bring justice.
Let's leave this city a wasteland.
Can I shoot a flamethrower at me, please? Fire is hot.
Still alive.
Same way that you're still alive.
Stop cheating, Agent.
You have a flamethrower. Who's the one that's cheating here?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Serious trauma
just
detected.
run up and blow themselves up? You don't want underwear on when you play.
What? Come on,
Why,
bullets.
Gino?
I need you. This is it.
Wait, where are they shooting at?
Pay for what you've done.
Who said that? Take Cash App? They told me I'd pay for what I done. I don't think they have Cash App. Ooh, treasure available. Aw, moved his head just in time. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Underwear is pointless in a world at war. Is it because you would be constantly pooping yourself, or? Oh, yo, they came out in full force. Hold on.
Reinforcements en route.
Hold on. Relax. You're running too much.
Agent deceased.
Well. Yeah, I can respond here. Let's see. I'm gonna capture this outpost, and then I'm about to call it a night. You don't want chafing while at war. That's fair. I respect that. I am debating. I don't like going with work tomorrow. I'm already annoyed with everything. I definitely need like a mental day away from that place. Hey, where did I die at?
Hostile control point identified.
I don't like y'all walking behind me. Go on somewhere. It'll be a short day, hopefully. Nah. I mean, it would kind of be, but... Wait, they're still out there fighting. They've been holding it down since I've been gone.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I can't even see into the dark. I'm just shooting wherever I see that arrow at. Just to hope I'm causing damage to him. Yep.
Incoming hostiles detected.
Stop that. Got lucky. Alright. Say, okay, never mind. Run away. You'll eventually stop to catch a bullet. And when you do, No, forget it. I'm going up there towards him.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Hostage situation nearby.
Said hostage situation nearby. What am I supposed to do? I'm in the middle of trying to capture an outpost area, control point. My hands are tied. Oh, I cannot see into that tunnel whatsoever. I'm shooting blindly. Go ahead and peek. I dare you. Triple dog dare you.
Supply room access unlocked.
And that is that. What do you mean you need food? Why you need food for?
Thanks for showing up for us back there.
Donate knee pads.
Nearby hostage situation detected. Detecting additional hostile contact.
Okay, I'm sorry. Your feelings hurt.
That just ain't playing fair.
You really tell me that that's not playing fair and it's like a group of y'all versus me by myself? Crazy actually plays a shooter? What? Not crazy, only, well then again, crazy probably just runs through the game just meleeing everybody, so that would make sense.
Access key detected.
Nah, that wasn't you playing COD. That was another guy by the name of,
Not by a long shot.
Loco. Yeah, that's what his name was. His name was Loco.
For saving my life.
K-Paso. Yeah. am I seeing right here? Oh. I gotta go underground or above? Like, what? So there's food here. Where's the food at? Give me the food. I need that food now. Or is it just saying that there's food in this general area that you can pick up?
Gotta get you out of here.
So we have that area. Still need to go all the way over here. Get this safe house so that I can finish up this main story and be done with that. And be happy with being able to start Zelda. Hello?
You're getting too close for comfort.
Like, why were they just running past me like that? You're back from Times Square, Miss F. You weren't at Times Square. You was at Times Circle. Time rhombus. This is proof that Miss Ab is definitely drunk. Because usually she gets mad at me saying something like that. She'd be like, whatever, or like roll up the window. She started laughing.
No way! This arm is fucked up!
Whoop. You not no more? Sure. What's 3 times 9, Miss F? Not if I do it first.
Get them away from me!
I don't think coffee immediately sobers you up like that, but alright. I'm like shooting the backpack. Why isn't it blowing up? There it goes.
Damn bullet magnet!
He said, I'm a bullet magnet.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent vital signs.
How did I actually die right there? Considering I was in cover, but I guess they were just like, yeah, we're gonna have that cover be non-existent. once I get that safe house unlocked, then yeah. This Miss Ab needs to go to bed and not be tipsy anymore. Where the heck am I even at right now? Oh, I never went in there. Interesting. That way they keep saying "ah."
You got this, fucker. I'll fucking kill you.
Then do it. Come on.
This fucker.
He threatened my life, but he didn't follow through with it, so. Oh, the well. Whose man's is this? I mean, you're gonna peek out. Go ahead and do it now. 3, 2, 1. Let me hit you with this from back here. That's what I thought. Smart person. Yep, I'm waiting. I win. Foggy bottom.
What the hell?
You can go home now. Wait, where'd What are you doing? Leave.
Portable electronic device detected.
There's not a lot here, but some of it might be helpful. I'll corroborate the data with our own findings.
Agent requesting backup.
I did get some new stuff to wear. Let me take a look at that. Take a gander. Alright, so let's put that on. That. I think that might be better than what I'm currently rocking right here. It is. Alright, this is a good stopping point now. Let's see how I feel in the next hour and a half or so. If I feel like mentally dealing with what's going to be happening tomorrow at work, but we're going to stop it here. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. I gotta get some form of sleep. If I don't go in, I'll probably do like a longer cast tomorrow. All just depends. But thank y'all for hanging out. Shout outs to Rexy for the 3 gifted subs, to Moon and Ty, as well as the 10 bits, and also the gifted sub that she tried to sneak and give to Reezy, as well as the raids from Santa and Daryl, and the resub from J-Rock. Big shout outs to everybody hanging out on TikTok as well. I appreciate y'all. Fair bit of y'all pulled up. Nice chunk of y'all watching right now. Again, if you guys haven't already, at the pinned message, you know, I am in the running for TikTok Streamer of the Year. Everybody over on TikTok, I don't know if you guys can click that link, but there's a link right there. You know, scroll to the bottom, give me the vote for TikTok Streamer of the Year. I'd appreciate it. If you haven't, again, for those that are in chat, if you haven't done it, please do it. TikTok. It'd be nice if you guys came over to Twitch side, check me out, as well as check out my socials, which you guys can find right here under the socials tab. And you'll find a link to literally everything related to the channel. For TikTok, you guys can go to my profile and find it, or right there. I don't know. Again, I don't know if you guys can click that and check it out, but it'll be appreciated because you'll find a link to the Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, literally everything related to the channel right there, as well as you guys can join me on Discord. You'll get access to pretty much directly to things that we're doing in the channel. I know I made a section for Zomboid since that is kind of like our big thing right now. I'm actually thinking about getting a second server for Zomboid, one for stream and one for leaving it up for the community for y'all just to have fun and do whatever with. I'll pop in there from time to time, but we'll see. But yeah, with all of that said and done, I am going to call it a night. I don't know who I can send you guys on over to, but we'll figure out somebody. I think Trey already ended. Trey was playing Wildlands, and I was looking at that, and I was like, "Yo, perfect person to raid into," but already gone. We haven't said hi to Kistel in a while. Let's go say hi to Kistel. Kistel is playing something called For the King, and Kistel's dope. Kistel's probably gonna sing you guys a song when we go over there. So, yeah. For everybody that is here on TikTok, I'll catch y'all tomorrow, and we'll probably either play more Division or we'll get into some Dying Light Dead Island, which I still haven't even finished Dying Light. Think about it. Wow. Backlog be backlogging. We'll probably finish Division and then jump into Dead Island, and then on next couple of days do some PSO stuff because I still gotta like do a couple of things on PSO before the update on Tuesday. But yeah, all that said and done. Peace out, TikTok. Catch y'all later. Deuces. And as for everybody else, here's the raid message. Go say hi to Kistel. I'm gone. Peace out. Goodbye.